Hello everybody, welcome to the FTOG server, ToddytheBody Quantus pack, and today I want to talk to you about storage. Yep, storage. One of my favorite things. You know, you can't hold everything on your person. You always need storage, right? Alright, so what have we done today? I started using these, it says small memory chest, but that is actually a large one here. If I can actually pull it up for you, the handy. There we go. It's from Ender Utilities, and I'm using, we are using the handy bag here, so I thought I'd take a look at the handy chest. There's a small, normal, large, and extended. Alright, so I've got some extended chests here. There's one right here, and there's one over here. Now, some other storage solutions that I'd like to talk about is from RF Tools Modular Storage. We're using a ton of them. Well, not a ton. We're using a few of them right here to hold our items. But something that I forgot about is that instead of using an Ender chest or instead of using the Ender IO Tesseract thing, you can also use this remote storage module to connect multiple chests. Alright, so I made this room over here I was going to do something with, but then decided not to. So we've got a room here if I ever want to come back over here. But we've got a remote storage block from RF Tools. What you can do inside here is you can place the storage modules inside these slots, and then when you put that remote storage module inside here, it links them. So, for example, let's get out of here. I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4, so I've been pushing tab to get out of Windows, and that's not the Minecraft way, right? Alright, so this block here has one in there, and that is linked to, let's go through our magic door, to this one right here, and this chest is linked to this chest, and this ender chest is the same ender chest as right here that puts everything in our system. So why am I doing this? You want to know, right? Well, if you remember, this is the chest that feeds into our fortuning system. This is the chest that goes into our system that does like gold and iron and stuff, and I don't really like sorting, so I automated it off camera. So let's go ahead and take a look at the handy chest. Let's take that item out, take the chip out. What's so cool about this is that all of the blocks inside, and this is from a quarry adventure that I did, all of the blocks inside can be stored inside these memory cards. So I'm going to take the memory card here. I can take that out. This is the chest that I use when I go to quarry, and then I can come right over here and I'll put it into the slot, and everything starts getting taken out. It's all being fed through these extra utilities piping and retrieval nodes, and they have filters inside them that filter the fortune and the iron and everything else goes into here. So if we go ahead and take a look inside, you can see all that. We've got some ingots because they are already being processed here in this spot. These are still works on pushing the button, and I was wanting to just go ahead and wait till they all got emptied out before we push that button because it's so fun to watch. And I think it's about there. Yep, okay, that's all random stuff. So let's go ahead and watch it. Fortune. Oh, it's so cool. It is so cool. I hope it doesn't cause too much lag on the server when I do this. Keep going. Yeah, there it goes. Doing all of its fortuning business. What do we got inside here? Yep, it's down, it's going, it's almost there. Let's go ahead and compact it. Yeah, and everything's fortuned. So cool. Alright. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to share the awesomeness of the handy chest with everybody else. I can go ahead and pick this up, I believe. Is this done pulling everything out? No, it's still taking its time. But something I want to show, what makes this thing extra cool is that it doesn't break. See? Whoop, it does break. Okay, ignore that. Let's put this item back in. There we go. And then we can lock it. Is it going to lock? No, it's not going to lock. Is it just with the 12 times memory chip? Let's try. Yeah, I think if we take this out, I know it still had some stuff, and then we put it back in here, and then we can hit right click on there. Yep, there we go. We got the purple, and now it doesn't break. So it's indestructible, right? Who wants creepers to come into their base and blow up their chest? Their stuff goes all over the place. I just want to share this with everybody else. Okay, and then it's going to continue taking items out, and we'll come back to this. So what I've made here is I made some chests, and I've made some memory cards for everybody else. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go ahead and make those 12 times memory chips, because these memory chips don't seem to lock the chest so that they can't be broken up. So let me go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'll come back. Okay, so it turns out that you have to actually own the memory card to be able to make the chest indestructible. So I went ahead and I right-clicked on this memory card right here. You can see there it says ToddytheBody is the owner. So if we right-click on this one, then now that means that that one should be the owner. And since I made all those 6 times ones, makes me the owner. There we go. Now we can go ahead and make it indestructible. See? Just like that. Awesome, right? Okay, let's take that out. I wonder if maybe, can we right-click it again and make it public? Now it is public. If we right-click it again, does that make it private? It is private. Okay. Now, something that I'm curious about is that if I make it public, can everybody go ahead and use the chest if they want to? Or is it only the person who, you know what? Let's make it simple. Let's go ahead and make it private, because I would hate for a chest to accidentally get misplaced and then they lose this awesome gift that I am giving them. So let's go ahead and place this one right in here, and then I will come back to that now that we are all set. Okay, so I've made a new business to facilitate the distribution of all these awesome new handy chests. Well, they're not new, but I'm giving them out to people. Here is my new business. It's called Body's Storage. And then let's go ahead and read the introductory memo, or the note or letter. It says, Body's Storage. Welcome to BS Solutions, where any storage problem is a BS problem. Here is a one-time introductory offer of free chest and installation of a BS solution. No subscription fee included. So you get to keep it for free. BS is non-removable because we don't want it being blown up by creepers. BS can be transferred when agreed upon by all parties. So like if you want someone to have your chest, then that's cool. You just have to agree, and then I'll move it for you. Location is decided by the BS transferor. So that means that the person getting rid of their chest can decide where the chest goes in the other person's space, in the transferee space. BS transfer can be forced with a mutually accepted duel. Combatants will agree on dueling gear. I suggest not choosing OP gear, or the other BS customer might choose not to duel. The winner of the duel will then decide where his or her BS chest will be placed. A transfer cannot be made with a non-customer. A non-customer is someone with no BS chest, because if they got rid of their chest, then we don't want them to enjoy the awesomeness of a new one. They gave it up. I reserve the right to execute all transfers, which means that I will be doing the transfers once agreed upon. Transferred BS must be placed in the transferee's base. You can't decide to place it in someone else's base who is a non-loyal customer. Okay, done. So that's what we got. I've got some instructions for everybody, and I've got a chest and a memory card for everybody. So let's go ahead and distribute. I'll see you there. Our first customer here is Nimsun. I had a hard time finding his storage, so we're just going to go ahead and put it here where that he can access it pretty easy. There we go. Test it. Yeah. Alright, and then let's give you some instructions. Samsel. Here's Grok space. Grok moved to storage, I think to the random things dimension. So I guess we will go ahead and we'll place it right here. Yep, there you are. And there's your book. Ah, here's an easy to find storage room. Everybody seems to be hiding their storage these days. Here is your chest, relic, and here is your book. TDC hasn't been around for a while, but I don't want him to be excluded here. I hate to exclude anybody from these awesome chests, from this awesome BS storage. There's your chest, there's your book. Here is Techno Storage. He was also hiding his stuff. So let's go ahead and place his down. There we are. And there's the book. Rose, I have no idea where your storage is. So you are unfortunate because you will not get to see your chest out by your storage when you are trying to get to your items. Stalker, I think that this is your storage room, so here you go. Here is your chest with your memory card and your book. Nika, here is your chest. Here is Hook Spot, right there, and there. You can hear my puppies. Alright, in your book. Thor's storage room, right here. There is your chest. Please enjoy. And last but not least, non-sanity. There you go, buddy. Chip. And the last book. Alright, everybody, we've got those chests delivered and distributed. So always remember, if you need a solution, use a BS solution. See you later.